What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of the new documentary feature, Inmate Number 1, The Rise of Danny Trejo. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. You recognize his face. Every time he shows up on the screen, you go, hey, it's that guy. Machete don't text. Hell, I even met him at a local Harley-Davidson meet a decade ago. Coolest guy ever. One of the most unique and underrated supporting actors in Hollywood who ultimately got his leading role franchise in Machete movies. This very thorough documentary lets you in on who Danny Trejo is, what he's about, how he came to be, his redemption path, what he does outside acting in movies. Inmate Number 1 is the quintessential Danny Trejo tell-all, and it's nothing short of inspiring. Directed by filmmaker Brett Harvey, Inmate Number 1, The Rise of Danny Trejo, explores the life journey of Hollywood's unlikely hero, Danny Trejo, from his early life of drugs, armed robbery, and hard prison time, all the way to the red carpets of Hollywood blockbusters and helping troubled addicts. Danny gives a first-hand account of one of the most radical transformations of human character ever put to film, featuring a host of celebrity interviews, never-before-seen footage, and personal testimonies from Trejo's closest family and friends. What I love about this documentary is that it doesn't have narration, it doesn't have animated illustrations, it doesn't take long, unnecessary detours. It's basically just Danny being a tour guide going, hey, that's the liquor store I robbed, and that's the place where I did such and such. Danny driving in his low rider, taking us on a tour of his neighborhood down memory lane of what it used to look like for him growing up. And along the way, his friends and his family members would chime in, commenting not only about their connection with Danny, but also commenting on how they view the things that Danny had to go through in his life. This documentary leaves no stone unturned, and it's so compelling and so gripping, you are utterly fixated on it the entire time. I don't know if any other person in Hollywood has the kind of life story arc that Danny has. My God, the way he explains his old life of crime and then turns 180, I mean, a movie script could not have written that any better. But for a man who has survived San Quentin, Danny constantly has that contagious laugh as he looks back, not with a gloomy spirit, but with a humble, grateful heart, like a man who has reconciled with his past and is now very content with his state of existence. So this documentary goes from Danny's upbringing to his prison time to his Hollywood career, and it ends by highlighting his humanitarian effort on a local level, where he would buy toys for children in his neighborhood and do motivational speaking in county jails and give back to the Chicano communities in Los Angeles. And the man loves to work. He will say yes to any gig, no matter what it is. Some of what he shares here can get really raw, because that's just the nature of the experience, and some of it can also be uplifting. This is a documentary that takes its time in tracing Danny's steps, and the result is an extraordinary personal expedition that will deeply move you.